Hello, everybody. I'm back. It's been a while, and if my voice sounds a bit strange, it's because I'm still getting over being sick. So that's why I haven't been on much. Been still trying to work because got to pay the bills. I've been sick. My son was sick at first. My daughter started off. Then me and my son, he got better. Now he's getting sick again. So I don't know, and I'm still not well. So I don't know. So just bear with me if I sound a little bit strange. What I want to talk about today is because it's a new year and everyone talks about their year goals, and I've touched upon on that. Well, I've decided I'm going to change things up a little bit. And the first thing I need to do is get that budget done because I can just hear Dave Ramsey's voice saying budget, 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 and that is true. You cannot do anything without a good budget. And I've been watching all the vloggers out there like Budget Girl and Live Like No One Else, Dead is Dumb, Gazelle Intense, and they all talk about the budget and having the budget meeting. So I guess I'm going to have a budget meeting with myself since I am a single mother. But I do have a supportive boyfriend, so I think what I'm going to need to do is have him be my accountability partner and make sure that I'm staying on track. Another thing that I'm going to be doing along with this budget, along with my debt-free journey, and starting off square one and working my way up towards the steps, or if you want to say working down as in paying off my debts. So I don't know which way you want to look at it, but I've been watching some videos, and I'm pretty sure you've all heard about zero waste living. And if you haven't, it's just basically what it sounds like. Is producing zero waste, and which basically means not filling up our landfills. Now I know with where I live, our garbage is picked up every 2 weeks. So every other week our garbage is picked up. Every other week our recycling is picked up. And then every week our green bin organics is picked up. I would like the city to actually pick up your recycling every week along with the compost every week, and then the garbage only once a month. And I think that would actually force people to watch what they're throwing out. If they have to keep it in their bins for a whole month, they'll say, well, they'll be careful what they throw out. So the reason I bring this up is because I've been while watching some really cool vlogs on YouTube about zero waste living. And the one that got me started was Lauren Singer from Trashes for Tossers. And I saw her special where I think it was MSNBN was interviewing her, and she showed a jar where it literally was that big. And that was her trash that she produced in 3 years. I think at the time the special was 2 years, but I've seen recent videos where it's still the same jar, and it's all the trash she produced in 3 years. And I'm thinking to myself, that seems like an awful lot of work. And as I started watching the videos, and I realized it's not as much work as it seems. And then I'm thinking, okay, well then it must be a little bit more expensive to try and go zero waste because you have to be careful what you buy. But then I was watching the one with vlog by Bea Johnson where her husband actually thought the same thing. He was skeptical and it's going to cost us more money until he compared his bank statements and realized that since they were doing the zero waste living, that they were saving 30% a month on their bills. So they're actually making, well, I consider that would be found money in my case. Sorry about that. In any case, so I started realizing, wait a minute, I'm trying to get debt free here. I'm trying to make a budget and make it stretch as far as it goes. And what is the easiest way? Usually with groceries. And how do you cut down on groceries? By not buying them, for one. But also, it's just being mindful what you buy. Shopping for sales, always. But then I start to realize the packaging, that's what's costing me the most of the money that I'm spending is the actual packaging. A box of pizza. You buy a boxed pizza. You're paying for the fancy packaging and the wrapping that wraps around the pizza. I got through and thinking to myself, why can't I make my own pizza dough, get it all ready, flatten it out, store it in the freezer in nice stacks, and then when I want to make my own pizza, just pull the dough out, let it defrost, because I know my family will eat pizza once a week. So all I have to do is on a Sunday, buy the ingredients, chop everything up, put it in a container, keep it in your fridge. So when you want to do the pizza, and you know, okay, I think we'll do pizza on Monday night. You take the dough out in the morning or the night before, let it defrost. All you have to do is just slather on the sauce, all your ingredients, pop it in the oven, and within 20 minutes you got pizza. Sure, you may have to take a little extra time to put the ingredients on, but you still have to open up the box, rip up the plastic, and while your oven's preheating anyway, that's your time that you can be getting your ingredients together. So by the time that beep's saying it's preheated, you've already got the ingredients on there, and boom, stick it in the oven and you got dinner. And it's healthier for you. So I'm starting to think along those lines where I really have to pay attention to the packaging I'm using. If it can't be recycled or reused, should I really be bringing this to my home? Because where else is it going to go? If you can't recycle it and you can't reuse it, it's going to go in your garbage. And where does the garbage go? In your landfill. And the landfills are getting filled up left, right, and center. Soon we know where to put our garbage. So that's where I am heading toward now with my journey, is trying to introduce as much, or as little, I should say, as little packaging into my life, and trying to save money that way. And by using reusable cloth bags and mason jars, go to the store and fill those up and buy things loose. That way you can buy as little or as much as you need, because sometimes you buy a box of something, but you don't use the whole thing. And then it just sits there, rots in your fridge, and then you have to throw it out. Like spinach, for example. Sometimes I think, oh, I'm going to buy, it's on special, and I'll buy these 2 big things of spinach, think I'm going to eat it, and half of it goes to waste. And then plus the packaging as well. So why not buy loose, buy what you think you need, and if you need more, you can go out and get more if you decide to make a recipe and it calls for something you don't have. But at least you're buying it loose. You're not paying for packaging, and you can use the savings to help pay down your debt faster. So it's a win-win situation. You help the environment, you live a more healthier lifestyle, and you pay down your debt that much faster. So that's where I'm going to be focusing my videos for the next little bit, is trying to show how these two can be married together with the debt-free lifestyle and the zero-waste living, how you put the two together. And in the end, get yourself out of debt faster, make yourself healthier, and reduce the garbage going into landfills, and be more relaxed and at peace with yourself, knowing that you're on the right track. And then that way I can show the kids some good examples of one, which you shouldn't do, which is get in debt in the first place, but then teach them how to get, if they do get themselves in a situation like that, how to get out of it, how not to get into it in the first place, and to make them think about their purchases and about what they're spending their money on. So those are things I'd like to be able to instill in my kids, as well as the environmental aspect of everything, teaching the kids to respect the environment as well. So that's where I'm at. So I'm going to start doing my videos, kind of giving some tips and stuff between the two, and showing my budget that I will sit down and do, and be able to show how my budget is currently, and then show how this lifestyle of being zero waste can help put more money back into the budget, which I can filter through my debts, which will help get that done a lot quicker. Then I can get my emergency fund done quicker, and then I can get my mortgage done a lot quicker and get my savings brought back up again. So when I do retire, I'm in a pretty good shape. So take care, everyone, and enjoy. Tomorrow's Wednesday, or as the people call it, the Hump Day. So enjoy Hump Day, and take care. And I will have another video on the weekend and show you some more tips and tricks and things I'm going to be doing to continue on with this journey that I have. And I'll share with you some of my long-term goals that I'm going to set out, that I have set out for myself, with regards to debt-free and zero waste living, and how hopefully, if things go the way I would like to plan them, how quickly I would like to be able to get myself out of debt. So take care, everyone, and I will catch you on the flip side.